Oh, hi. Welcome back. Today, we're going to learn something. Something that we haven't learned before, I hope. If you have, please give me a comment after the video and maybe we can learn something new. You guys are really shining at me today. Thanks for coming back. Ray's having McFun. Let's go do this.
Meander. So what are you working on?
I am working on...
Are you chipping more rock? Trying to see if you can find something in it? See if there's a secret...
I'm Indiana Jones.
Something inside of this cool square big stone?
Well, if you see, there's a quartz vein that runs through it.
Whoa,
Right
there's a quartz vein, so it might be a secret door maybe.
No.
Look at that, I see it. Do you see it?
Usually where there's quartz, there's gold.
Gold?
Yeah.
That's weird. Why would there be gold in quartz?
Because where the crack is formed, gold and quartz will form in the same areas.
Yeah?
But because there's a crack, the gold will flow to the same area.
Really? Interesting. Now everybody knows, but check out this rock. It's so strange, it's square. I think it's a doorway to somewhere special.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and it's got a round arch on the bottom end of it. Dude, it's gotta be a doorway.
What?
He might find something if he keeps tapping it. Little gnome might come out. See, look, guys. Do you see?
Oh,
you see the archway right here? Look at this. I think it's an entrance to something special. Keep knocking. We're gonna get in there. Gosh, that's wild stuff right there. Can't wait to see this. That was funny, right? I know you guys thought that was funny. You know, the fact that it looks like a little entranceway or something, but the entranceway into the gnome's home. We just want some gold, that's all. Let's go see the real stuff. We'll show you how it's done. Off to Ray's having McFun. Let's go. So, sir, tell us about what's going on here and what are we looking at?
all right. Well, right now we are at our first location, downstream of the actual where we're going to be heading up to. And what we're going to do is we're just going to scan the ground up here along the river edge, and we're going to get an assessment of metals, see if any of it's placer gold, and then take a calculation once we wash our pan out. And if we come up with some decent trace, we'll keep going up river until we get bigger amounts. If it's just minuscule, then we'll go a lot more upriver. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. But this makes the job a lot quicker. So it looks like someone was actually already trying to pan here. If you see, they got the little fish stream here. Panners will do this, and so will. So we're just gonna. Sensitivity up. Can you grab that little piece right there real quick? Just grab it.
I'm grabbing what little piece? That. This one?
Yep. Thank you.
I'm grabbing this little piece. Am I holding on to it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm holding on to this little piece. Check this out, a little piece.
I know, it just looks like regular crystal, but I'd like to actually analysis it. Because it actually might be. Because there's actually an old gem mine up here too.
Okay, we'll hold on to his little piece.
Yeah, my little piece. Thanks. Alright. Interesting rock right there.
Which one? The
Both
red
of them.
one?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta hold his interesting rocks.
Oh no, in my bag.
At least he's not telling me to hold his interesting nuts.
In my bag there's the brown satchel.
Oh, I was gonna put him in your green tray.
What?
I was gonna put him in your green pan. There, I'll put his nuggets or his little rocks in his little tray. So this is how you do it, guys. You're looking at it right smack there.
Okay. So it's got a copper gold into it. It does have gold, but it's more of a copper in grain. See how it's all red tint? Like a more dull tint. So that means if I was to powder this up and then put it into an acid bath, we'll be able to refine it pretty easily. But man, that's actually a pretty decent amount. Look at all that space throughout that. What do you think?
I try not to. You know more about this shit than I do. He broke open a piece and check out the neat little cavity it's formed over all those centuries.
No, that's where gnome babies hide out.
Oh, gnome babies, guys, gnome babies. Those are the eggs. But anyways, it's like a cool little geode inside of there.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. Little quartz geode. Neato. Yeah, I don't know how focused this is focusing for you guys.
Well, focus.
I'm trying to. Here, let's see. Maybe I'll focus right there. See, guys? There you go. That's pretty neato, huh? You can see both pieces in here. There and there. That's the kind of stuff you look to help find a little bit of gold. Neato mosquito. Oh yeah. Lots of potential here.
What?
He's gonna get a woody over that. Here comes Ray's Havin McFun. He's gonna show us how it's done. You like that? Ray's Havin McFun. He's gonna show us how it's done. Dude. I should be a freaking rhymer. And maybe you could pay me a dime for every rhyme that I make. Anyways,
Because it's sublime
that's right.
with your rhymes.
Check out all the cool stuff. Quartz in there. some black stuff. I don't know what he calls the black stuff, but a lot of cool black stuff with some white stuff. A lot of stuff's come from way up on top there. Come down. All landed in here. So could there be some stuff in here? Maybe. We'll let the professional take a look at it. That's really cool. I'll have to get him over here and take a look at all that quartz. Wow. So let me tell you guys, just looking at this and seeing this, all this cool stuff in it, it's just kind of neat. It looked like some little petroglyphs or something. I know that's not what it is, but it's kind of cool looking. But I'll tell you, that is neat. Really neat. You can even see the lichen growing in it. It's so neat. I think this young gentleman, Ray's Havin McFun, will have a lot of McFun with this big rock. Come on over, Ray. You're gonna enjoy looking at this awesome piece here. It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, by the way, our ancestors were here too. Check out the cool petroglyphs that were built right into this rock. That looks like a little petroglyph, doesn't it?
It does.
It's kind of cool. I was like, wow, that's neat. But check that out, dude. Look at that big old chunk.
Yeah. Actually, that is nice.
Yeah, that's impressive. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. That's a freaking clean piece of quartz right there. Look at that. That's a mean looking rock, dude. It's got some cool stuff going on.
Did I bring my big sledgehammer or no?
No.
Did I?
No.
I just brought this.
Yeah, you were like, oh, we won't need it.
Look at that. Metamorphic. See that chunked off?
Yeah.
It has quartz, has shale, and it also
I know
has
this.
some igneous.
Well, it's like, it's funny because I'm walking up and as I'm looking at this, just these bands alone caught my eye. I was like, whoa, that's cool. And then I get closer, I'm like, no way, look at that. I'm like, that's a giant piece of quartz in there.
Okay.
See, that's that stone I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff I've got.
Okay.
What do we see? Does it look wild animal? What are you thinking? What are you thinking about?
What am I thinking about?
Oh yes.
I am thinking. I think I love you. Isn't that what we're afraid of?
Woohoo!
No, that was another song. Never mind.
Okay, guys.
So we're cracking this open, and not only is it rich in quartz, but it also is rich in sulfur. And then to come a little step further, crack that open. You see that? So that right there would be organic material that has solidified. Sometimes if you actually look up in the canyon, like over there, you'll still see how it'll bleed black, especially during the hotter months. And that's because the water that's seeping through will heat up in the rocks. And get this, but this is Utah coal pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
Or Utah oil. Welcome to our industry, huh?
It's crazy because the smell over here with these rocks, I mean,
we're looking for gold, and
seriously,
now
we're thinking, wow, this sulfur smell is...
I thought his fart was bad.
I
was like,
know,
man, that's
and I'm like...
and it was windy up here.
I know, I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, every time he cracked open one more and got a little farther in, the smell got more potent. If we could have smell-o-vision and share this with you, you guys would be like, what the hell? Yeah, this is pretty potent stuff. I've never encountered this. Oh my gosh, that was rotten, dude. Wow, I've never encountered this in breaking open a rock before.
Oh, I have.
Well, that's you. Me, I've not searched out rocks like this in my life.
Yeah. When they first crack open an oil field, like in Louisiana and stuff, oh, it is so horrible. That back smell can almost knock you on your ass, if not kill you. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's toxic, but it's, I mean,
this is wild, guys. Trust me. You'd be lucky you're on that side of the camera because the smell's like, wow. It's wild. I have personally never encountered this. And this hardened steel guy here has.
So yeah, you could scrape that off and you could actually, I mean, later on in one of my videos, I actually plan on showing you how to make homemade gunpowder. And you can do it by multiple ways. One of them is actually collecting your own feces and your own urea. And your feces, you'll use the sulfur off of it when you cook it off. However, this is another way you can do it, is by actually collecting natural sulfur off rocks. If you know where a natural sulfur mine is, or if you know where to collect it. And yeah, you can harvest it that way too, by dissolving it and then drying it out. Oh, so smooth.
Oh my word. Good hell. Look at this, guys. That right there, that is making this terrible smell.
It almost looks like it has a little magnesium in it too, which is funny because it's sparking. The rock is sparking.
I know.
So with magnesium, sulfur,
yeah.
I mean, that could almost already strike a spark.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Love it. And like I said, we blow up a lot of shit. That's why you guys got to follow his channel, man. Because eventually, as he develops his channel, he'll definitely go places with this and do some neat stuff that you guys will really find interesting and kind of useful if you ever get in those survival type things. But for now, we're just having fun doing different parts of
Oh, and wait till my
stuff.
kids join in too. My kids are a hoot.
Oh yeah.
They're just as bad. They love to blow stuff up too.
It's wild.
Oh yeah, look at.
Oh, good night.
That's a nice quartz vein.
Whew.
Delicious. All right, let's try and.
Okay, we'll move on past this smelly
want
rock.
that one.
You want that rock? Yeah.
That one too.
So, what is it? What are you getting excited about? You're like a kid who just woke up on Christmas morning and found something cool. What is it? Show me. Show me the money. Ew.
Shut up. Hold on.
Gross.
Hold on. It's not a good purity at all. Yeah, it's not a good purity.
He likes spitting on his rocks.
Damn. More of a copper base. Fuck it. I'll melt it down. Damn it. I was like sitting there scraping. I'm like, oh, shiny. Cool thing about actual, like, the more pure the gold is, the less likely it is to actually hold mud to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. So I'll just grab a little more, and then I'm gonna go collect some up there. All right, so in nature, sometimes you'll come across rocks that are in the river system, but other times that are in natural flowing areas where you get like rocks that collect on them, and then water will rush against it, creating what they call a natural, like a wash basin. And if you are really gentle and careful, and you scrape across, sometimes you don't even need water to see the gold has collected. Like, right? Anyways, you'll see how it creates the line rigid. So.
Oh yes, I can see it.
So, if the
Question is, can you guys see it?
As the water pushes the rocks, and as the winter mountain erodes, it's better when you get these in the river system, especially. And then, like during the summer, it dries up, so then these are left out of the water, because then you can pan these. But like all the rocks come falling down, and then the snow will collect, break down some of the rocks, and then it'll push against collecting it. And then if you find the right area.
Hang tight.
Why do you think it's different colors than the mud on my finger?
Okay, he's been playing in his little miniature sleuth ball.
And I literally just went boop and then picked it, and there it is. So yeah.
So what is that?
This is not. It's not going to be like a pure gold. You can tell by the quality, by the look. But I mean, it's probably sitting somewhere between 18, maybe 17%.
Interesting.
So
can you guys see that? Pretty cool. So guys, we did try out a place over here a bit and didn't have no luck. Got a few hits, but nothing turned up in the pan. Now we're trying out this little sand bed over here, seeing what the heck we can find in the sand bed. Definitely mucky. But what's funny about it is in this cool spot right here, he did find this cool green rock that he was teasing me about because I could not see the greenness, being partial colorblind, so I couldn't tell it was green when it was all wet. But you can see it's definitely got some green color to it. So he's going to test that out and see if it's actually jade or not, or a type of quartz. So this will be kind of neat and cool to see.
Oh, please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. Just please tell me.
I'll tell you whatever you want. You're dirty?
No.
You're funny?
No, if this is real gold shavings that are like all stuck in the mud, this is amazing. This might actually be really good.
It's funny because I can't see jack crap in that, but over here I was, you know, excited because the way the light was hitting it.
See, I'm getting excited over here because, like I said, gold doesn't like to be dirty.
As he drips it down.
Oh my God. I mean, I'm not even done.
Okay, he's got me excited.
I'm not even done.
Is that gold then? Okay, guys. Let's see him work his little magic here.
Dude, you just like.
And I told him, I says, yeah, there's some sand that could look good. And he's like, yeah, I'll check it out in a minute. I bet he's glad he did.
Please tell me. Please tell me that's what I... God, if this is like one of those Formica in the mud shit, I would be so fucking pissed. You know what I mean?
Formica?
Yeah.
What if you want for Rachel or for Jason or for Rob?
You know what I mean.
I'm just teasing. Sorry guys, we like to have some fun sometimes. That's just how we roll. We're not even being as bad as we normally are. Holy shit, are you kidding? Dude, that shit just lit up like a Christmas
That's
tree.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, I hope to God this is what I think it is. Even if it's only like 12% pure. We just like hit.
Good heavens,
Heaven over
I
here.
was getting excited over there. No way. Cannot be. Are you shitting me?
I don't know. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Okay. We'll cut. Okay. So, we were getting excited, but there's a reason for it. Let my brother explain.
All right, so sometimes when you're panning in more swampier or more mucky stuff, especially fine sediments, you're gonna get a lot of bacteria breakdown, which is what I had in that. And it's gonna have like a tar-like substance, so it's gonna be really thick. And it's gonna suspend some of your gold. It has that possibility to suspend gold because it's so thick. But the problem is you see this calcium type limestone deposit, Formica, that was reflecting off the oil base that was in the breakdown composition. So it's giving that gold look like it was gold suspended in oil, but because it was so damn dark, we couldn't see anything. So we were getting really excited. That's why I said I had to clear it to make sure. But as you can see now that all that muck is out, if this was real gold, it shouldn't leave the pan so easily. As you see, it just kind of flakes off. Real gold will not flake off like that. Now, is there still potential we have gold in the bottom? Yes, there is, but we're not at that point yet. But I figured I would give you an update on that as to what we were seeing, so then when you're out panning, you might come across that same thing and be like, oh my God, I got a lot of gold.
At least now people have a better idea of what they're looking at. So you can see some of these pieces that we were seeing underwater here that were coming out of the pan after the fact.
All right, the real question is, should I go out there and try my hand, or should I try one more scoop of somewhere right over there?
Well, my friends, again with my brother, and we're about ready to wrap this up. It's been a heck of a journey, as you can see, with all the wild footage and everything that we've searched through and checked and collected a little bit of pay dirt. Hopefully we'll see what the heck.
Yeah,
He'll let me know. So, but you can kind of get an idea of what the heck as far as collecting gold. So what's your final thoughts on this stuff?
So the final thoughts are, definitely
got to get in next to him, because man, he's just like way over here out in BFE.
Definitely when you're looking for gold, you want to be first search up on your local state, both on guidelines, regulations, and places that have had mines or gold areas that have produced in the past. Maybe they're closed down, maybe because the main ore wasn't enough to sustain or something. But usually those areas are free to the public. We went underneath, like I said before earlier, the Moon Mine, but this is all free to the public area, and just gave it a shot all the way up the canyon. I wasn't actually expecting anything up the canyon, but I got some pay dirt from the area I wanted to collect, so I could at least take it home and dredge it, and that's good enough. Other than that, fallen in the river a couple times, and
yeah, you
know, pretty soaked, but been having fun, and that's pretty much all that matters. I got pine cones up my butt. No wonder.
Oh boy.
So anyways, that's one thing. Another one that you could always get into if you're really looking at getting deeply involved with the gold panning, gold mining, you can always get into the organization, the Gold Panners Association, Gold Mining Association, and you could actually look at even possibly renting mines or places that have already been claimed or have claims on in your state. You just have to contact the owner of the claim and work out a deal with them. Other than that, if you're going to be on private land, make sure you always contact the owners before you just will go walking in on their land, because you might piss them off or they could sue you, and you don't want them taking away your stuff, especially if you're starting to collect. But other than that, yeah, just, you know, go out, try and have a lot of fun and see what you can find. You know, me, I've actually never just fully gone out to gold pan. This is like the first time I've actually done it with my brother. Usually I'm a multi-faceted person, so I'll pan when I'm also, you know, setting up my camp, when I'm also fishing. So, you know, I'm trying to catch dinner while I'm doing multiple things. But that's usually how I roll. But taking a little time off and just actually focused on a whole area just to check it out. And though it wasn't too promising, we'll see what the dredge has to say once we run it through the sleuth. So other than that, stay tuned. I'll let you guys know how that goes, and comment below. You know, give me your thoughts. Ask me if you guys want me to do something else, something crazy, maybe something with that sulfur that we found earlier, or if you'd like me to get onto that experiment with actually blowing something else up. Other than that, I think the next video I was planning on shooting is might do something with archery. I'm teaching you how to do archery skills without a sight. More traditional. Other than that, that's about it. So thank you again for, you know, following and watching, and hopefully you had fun watching us fumble around the mountain and make fools of ourselves, especially me. My leg has totally gone out on me and my back's about to go, so if I stay anymore, and I might just end up having to take a tube and float down this river.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll head on out. So thanks for watching with Ray's Havin McFun. Hell yeah. See you guys.
Thank you.